Imagine having your dream destroyed just because you have a twin. Two identical twins were taking the same exam, seated only a few feet apart. A faculty member noticed they kept nodding, shifting in their chairs, and turning pages at almost the exact same moments. Believing they were secretly signaling each other, the school accused them of cheating. As the allegations spread, the backlash became so intense that both students abandoned their plans of becoming doctors. But they fought back in court and the jury agreed they had been wrong, awarding them more than $1 million in damages.
What if I told you that simply acting like your twin could cost you your own dream career? Well, it sounds like the plot of a movie, but that's exactly why this story caught my attention. Two identical twins sat for the same exam, only a few feet apart. During the test, a faculty member noticed something unusual. They nodded at nearly the same moments, shifted in their seats together, and even shuffled their papers almost in sync. To the observer, it looked less like coincidence and more like a secret code. The school accused them of signaling each other to cheat, and once those accusations spread, the damage was already done. The public backlash became so overwhelming that they eventually gave up on their plans to become doctors. Later, they took the case to court, and the jury ruled in their favor, awarding them more than $1 million in damages. Now, here's a question that immediately came to my mind. Can identical twins really behave that similarly without cheating? Surprisingly, science suggests that the answer can be yes. Identical twins share virtually the same DNA, and many studies have found that they often develop remarkably similar body language, facial expressions, reaction times, and even unconscious habits. If they have spent years growing up together, eating together, or even studying together, and solving problems side by side, it's not shocking that they might naturally reach for a pencil, adjust their posture, or glance up at almost at the same time. Our brains are excellent at recognizing patterns, but they are also incredibly good at seeing patterns that are not actually evidence of wrongdoing. Imagine this funny scenario. Two twins both hear someone cough during an exam, both instinctively stretch their necks at the same moment because they have both been sitting still for an hour. The teacher looks over and thinks, aha, secret neck language. Next thing you know, someone is investigating whether 3 head tilts and 1 shoulder shrug translate into the answer for question number 12. It sounds ridiculous, but that's exactly why assumptions can become dangerous. This is where psychology becomes just as important as biology. Humans naturally experience something and call confirmation bias. Once we suspect someone of doing something wrong, we start interpreting ordinary behavior as proof of guilt. Every synchronized movement suddenly looks suspicious, while all the perfectly normal explanations fade into the background. That's one reason why investigators are trained to look for actual evidence instead of relying on intuition. Of course, none of this means that identical twins should automatically be trusted without question. Schools absolutely need to protect academic integrity. Cheating does happen, and investigators have an important job to do. But serious accusations should be supported by strong evidence, not just observations that could have innocent explanations. So, what could schools do differently? One simple solution would be to sit identical twins farther apart whenever possible. Another would be to rely on multiple forms of evidence before accusing students of misconduct, such as unusual answer patterns, witness observations from several proctors, or other objective indicators rather than synchronized body movements alone. Fair investigations protect honest students while still catching those who actually cheat. At the end of the day, this story reminds us of something much bigger than an exam. Sometimes our first impression feels absolutely convincing, but feeling certain isn't the same as being correct. A single assumption can change someone's future forever. So what do you think? If you were the faculty member watching those twins, would you have been suspicious too? Or do you think the school jumped to conclusions? Let me know your thoughts in the comments and I'll see you in the next video.